Hey guys, it's me. Today I'm bringing you Demon Slayer, and this title of the video is probably something like the Demon Slayer fandom is disgusting, because that's what I thought about when going through and gathering these clips. A certain person was asking for this for like about a week, 6 days to be more specific, and genuinely thank you. I'm sorry I didn't get around to doing it earlier. I didn't see your comment, but you know, I'm here now, and people are also telling me I should look at fandoms that, you know, I'm in. Newsflash, I'm not in any fandoms. I grew up poor, and I'm not here to like trauma dump. I grew up poor. Though I literally didn't even have internet. The only time I'd have internet is I'd have to go outside. I had to come out of my flat, because I lived in a flat. I had to come out of the flat and go to the library, and I would have to sit there. And even then, I didn't even own my own phone, so I couldn't do anything. I had to go into the library, and that's how I'd play Roblox back in the day. Bro, I did not have internet access in the slightest. And, you know, I'm not even mad about it, because genuinely, I could have been like one of these people that you see in one of my videos. I would not be here now. I would not be who I am now if I grew up with unmonitored internet access. And I know, you know, I love my mom to death, but let me just say, she would not have monitored my internet access. Same way my dad doesn't. But, you know, I'm a big boy now. No one needs to monitor me. But you guys can monitor me while I monitor these guys. I'm not playing the audio, actually. The audio is very loud. Help, these OCs. Stop, just stop. Do not watch if you have epilepsy. Oh, nah. Come on, blood. I don't want to say anything mean, but, like, let's... it's literally like that meme. The Kaisana interruption meme. Like, who is this? Okay. POV, Emily making bro, I had to check if I was being idiotic. No, they just very weird. Emily making an OC in Demon Slayer because she watched 0.0001 second of it. I love my hubby so much. She's so pretty. Okay, I don't want to come out of the gate like this, but Demon Slayer, I watched a little bit of Demon Slayer. I watched the first season, the second season, and I started the third season. The story is not good. The story, okay, no, the story is good. It's just not excellent. Like, people talk about Demon Slayer like it is like peak fiction. It's just not. Animation's good, and I like the idea of breathing styles. If that's Murichiro, I'm crying. He's a minor. Bomba Clark. But let's be honest, the person that drew this is probably a minor too. I have not seen many adults talking about their love for Demon Slayer. Help? Is that supposed to be a character? Bro, this is on record. Oh, it is, because like the eyes. Is this supposed to be like a demon? I have no idea, blood. I haven't, like I was saying. No, just no. Yeah, this looks a bit wrong. No, this has to be a joke, right? This has to be a joke. This is like YN type drawing, and I'm pretty sure YN is a joke. Poor Akaza. Nah, but like... Yeah, poor Akaza, bro. This is cute, but still, no. I think adding your OC into anything is just pretty weird. A lot of the South Park people did it. They added the... Oh, no. There was Loud House videos I was looking at, and they added their OCs. It's just weird. Go, you're not even cute. Genya was blushing because of madness looking at you. Yeah, these have to be a joke, right? Girl, how old are you? Mui after this might be cringing. Mui after this. Bro, how fucking long is this, blood? Okay, that's it. Anyway, that was very long-winded. I won't lie, that was very long-winded. But there was just no need for that audio. Does no one know how mixing works anymore and making things, you know, not blowing out eardrums? Final thoughts on that. Everyone always adds their OCs into videos and thingies, but I think just because Demon Slayer has such a high amount of like attention and it is just very popular, like you just have a lot of people in there that are either joking. I looked at half a dozen and I thought they were jokes. Usually even if they are jokes, I try and suspend disbelief and try and analyze it, you know, properly. But there's not really much to analyze there. It is kind of just some shit drawing over Demon Slayer characters. Either replacing that character that's in that scene or just completely adding your own character to the scene. It is just some pretty bonkers behavior. In with the queen, I'm the alpha, the omega, everything in between. Bro, who is this, man? Yo, get off the screen, blood. But like, bro, I'm not fat phobic or anything. But like, why is it that when I see people in these anime fandoms, they are just of a plus size nature? Like, of course, you know, okay, there's just not way to sugarcoat this. A lot of people I see in a popular fandom, they aren't the most, they don't look the healthiest, shall we say. They don't look the skinniest. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's the market Demon Slayer is trying to appeal to, but I'm pretty sure that's the market they've got. I don't know why in a lot of like public videos of like Comic Con or Anime Con, you know, the fact that this is called Weeb Con is that is a crime in and of itself. I love anime. I would never, you know, I would call myself a weeb as a joke, but I would never call myself a weeb as in like, you know, like in this context. Like, I wouldn't dress up and then go, oh yes, look at me, I'm walking around the Weeb Con while I'm dressed as fucking Satoru Gojo. Jujutsu Kaisen is just not good, by the way. I just think Jujutsu Kaisen is just not good. Okay, I think it's a good show, good premise, fine story, good characters, but it's just so popular to a point where it just kind of, it's lost its luster for me. It's luster, you see what I did there? But yeah, you know, yeah. I don't know who this character is. I think it's Shinobu, but I don't remember Shinobu having that weird, that like mark on her face. So maybe it's not Shinobu. You know what I mean? But either way, drawing a Demon Slayer character pregnant is just, that is just diabolical, ain't it? That there ain't even any mentions of like, you know, sexual activity in the show. I mean, I guess you can say, what's her name, Mitsuri, love breathing or whatever it is, the like the pink love breathing girl. I mean, I guess you could make a case for her, but still, you know, bro, someone in the comments is going, oh, this is supposed to be a chubby OC. I mean, is this an OC? Maybe it is an OC. I can't tell if it's an OC, but it is just pretty rank, innit? What?
Tanjiro, you need to concentrate. Don't let this distract you.
Focus, focus, focus.
Tanjiro's a kid, bruh. Tanjiro's a kid. Let's get his specific age, bruh. How old is Tanjiro? Tanjiro is 15 to 16, reaching 16 by the end of the manga. So, I don't really know what to say his age is. I've seen this. This is like his training arc outfit from what I've seen. Maybe I could be wrong, but you know. So let's just go with the estimate of 15. So we're drawing a 15-year-old now getting sexed up by some unknown character, Shinobu. It says this is Shinobu. So seeing that this 15-year-old is getting like actually just sexual with Shinobu. How old is Shinobu? Let's find that out. How old is Shinobu? I spelled that wrong, but 18. So yeah, it like man's being groomed, isn't it? Okay, not groomed, but man is being assaulted. It's crazy though, because people actually draw this stuff, like, you know, putting the characters' ages aside. It's crazy how people draw this, and not a lot of people care because it's anime. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's weird even if it's anime. Like, it doesn't matter if you're drawing a child getting sexual with either someone over the age of 18 or even someone under the age of 18, God forbid. Actually, God forbid all of this. Yeah, it's still weird, isn't it? And I personally don't condone this. I personally don't go into this sort of stuff. Not anymore, at least. Like, yo, maybe if we go back, like, maybe, like, 4 to 5 years ago, maybe I go into hentai. No, I did go into hentai, but not anymore, bro. We ain't good into hentai. Wait, no, I just said go into stuff like this. Not stuff like this, but just... I don't go into children.
Kissing me so suddenly.
Nah, those Anya socks do go hard, though. Like, No, me personally, I just got on the black socks. Yeah, I mean, just the good old black socks. But if I was wearing the Anya socks, maybe I'd get me a girlfriend. Shit, I already do. Wait, does that mean I have the Anya socks somewhere?
I didn't take you for a horny little slut.
What is this audio, first of all? And yeah, I mean, my parents and my grandparent, God bless her soul, God bless her resting soul. I think she got me an anime mug once. She got me something anime adjacent. It was something. I can't remember what it was now, but this was genuinely going back on the cusp of like 7 to 8 years ago. Ugh. And it was probably something exactly like this. But, you know, not the Anya socks. Or this. I think this phone case goes pretty hard. If I saw someone with this phone case, I would think they're just a normal person. Because nowadays, everyone has anime merch. It's kind of... I kind of look at you weird if you don't have anime merch. I'm joking. I don't. But yeah, if you have anime, like, I see people rocking these all the time. They are a little bit weird, but, you know, who cares?
But I guess that's just as fine since you're my horn.
Now, this is diabolical. It's an anime thing. You wouldn't understand. I can't make this up, guys. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. You got Zenitsu and fucking Nezuko. Like you just can't make this up, blood. Like, people are just making fun of them. It is. People are saying Demon Slayer, Demon Eater, Zenitsu didn't fight. He ate demons. Like it's just. I don't know why you would upload this, dude. Ugh, I don't know why you would upload this. Not because, like, no, genuinely, if you're having fun, you're having fun. Like, at the end of the day, if you're also one of a plus-size nature and you cosplay, you know, fair enough to you, man. If you don't let the hate get to you, you don't let the hate get to you. You know what I mean? But there is just sometimes, like, you do kind of give the anime look a bad rep. You know what I mean? When people used to think of anime, they used to think of people like this. And there's a reason people used to think of people like this. And well, now anime has just become so mainstream. When you say anime, it's like a normal thing, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. That means you have a lot of disingenuous people being like, oh yes, I like anime, and yet all they fucking watched was like Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, and My Hero Academia. And it's just like, no, you don't like anime. You just like those specific shows that you watched. You don't like the entire medium of anime. Put that nigga on Mushoku Tensei. Oh, I don't like this. This is too dark. Put that nigga on ReZero. I don't like that. You see what I'm naming? Isekai animes. No, isekais are hard, bro. You just have to look for the good ones. Well, to be honest, I watch all the bad ones. I'm like the moist critical of anime. I will watch any shitty anime I can get my grubby little paws on, except Mecha. I think Mecha sucks. Why is there just so much Rule 34 and Dojinshi of, well, not Dojinshi, but just, why is there just so much Rule 34 of Demon Slayer? Like, the characters do look good, yeah, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm more of a person who can enjoy, an anime or a show for the fact of that anime or show, and doesn't really go around looking for sexual explicit material of the characters in that show, especially, well, when some of those characters are minors. I don't know why people have such a fascination with Nezuko. Like, you see it so much, like people wearing the Nezuko keychains, Nezuko this, that, and the other, and yeah, the cosplay Nezukos. It is just a bit weird.
Hey, my friend over there thinks you're cute.
Oh no, the dab, bro. No way. Oh, bro, I'm not BTS, but I'm talking about no way, no way, no way. I get it. Let's not. Anyway, but yeah, man. Oh my lord. Hey, I mean, times were easier back then. At least I can say that. Times were easier back then.
Realize Julian just got the wit of the chickens back down there at them avenues, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, then you never knew. Jit, my not all the twos finna act like snap.
Yeah, this is just a hard watch. Even with all these weird sound effects and music in the background, well, I doubt you can call that fucking music. It's like the GTA Franklin ringtone. But yeah, with all this shit in the background, it still is just a hard watch, innit? I can only guess that there's Michael Jackson music, as you can see in the background, and they've got Muzan and all these people hitting, you know, Boogie. I mean, dance party, but I mean, you don't have to be dressed up for that. And please, they just make anime fans look bad. Like, that is the main point of this video. They just, and they're disgusting. They are literally disgusting. Literally, as I was just saying, they are disgusting. No, that is crazy. That is thumbnail. No.
Shut up.
No. That is diabolical. That is diabolical. 13 to 14-year-old, by the way, or 14 to 15, I don't know, somewhere in that 13 to 15-year-old in that ballpark somewhere. And we're making Rule 34 of her like that. No. That's why I said it's disgusting, because I've seen this stuff before. You can see this plastered anywhere. It's just free. Go to R34, type in Demon Slayer, what's coming up the most? Fucking, probably Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and, Nezuko. Okay, see ya. Then you got Mitsuri and then all these other characters that are above the age. Still, I think, you know, the show is for kids. I mean, we can check that. We can fact check that. I'm just saying that I feel like Demon Slayer is for kids. So, yeah, like, it is just for kids then. Like, 14, let's say 14 is the age rating we'll run with. Now, we've got a show not mainly for children, but a show that has a wild child-based, like, child rating. It has a rating for children to be able to watch this. Then you have the fandom, which, as we can see on like the cosplaying side, is mainly adults. From this video, of course, you know, I don't have the ultimate data on how many on the age, the average age of a Demon Slayer cosplayer. You know, I just don't have that. So I'm just gonna go off what I've seen here, and it is just all adults. And then you have these R34 videos of the child characters. Like, yeah, we had the Mitsuri one, she's 19, and then Obanai, who was also in the Mitsuri one, who is 21. Those are, you know, characters over the age of 18. Still, I don't think that makes it correct right, because the show is able to be accessed by a child base of audience. Then again, at least I can say for the Rule 34 stuff, you can find that, well, on Rule 34. And well, with all these age verification things going on, and, you know, what parents should be doing, you know, scary, parents parenting, God forbid, you know, children shouldn't have access to Rule 34, so they shouldn't be seeing that content. But then you've got, you know, these TikTok videos showing off this stuff. So it's like, now they know this exists, and they've got the comments being like, R34 going crazy, and then they just find it. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Sorry if this video was very haphazardly thrown together with all the cuts and stuff like that, but a lot's going on. Please forgive me. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Arigatou gozaimashita. And annyeonghaseyo. Wait, no. Annyeonghaseyo. Women now. Annyeonghaseyo. Annyeonghaseyo. Oh.